Very good news coming from the United States of America regarding the visa processing speed. Since 2 years, many backlog applications are there, and people are waiting long time for interview. All type of immigrants, whether they are going for visit visa, for immigration, all over the world, globally, the USA visa system was very slow. So USCIS Department of USA and State Department of the USA spoke about these slow processing of the visa and committed this year. This is a very good news that they committed to enhance the visa process, and they will took substantial steps. What are the substantial steps in enhancing application? Because they think globally the USA system of migration and immigration was very slow in the last 2 years, due to which the immigrants, which were very good for USA development growth, and they were not able to reach well in time, and there was no much transparency as well. Because the visa consular, the interview, interview is indispensable, very essential for the USA visa. That is the main requirement. Your visa is depending upon an interview. An interview only the USA trained interview taker, the consular they can take, and they are appointed all over the world in the embassies, even in the USA, in Pakistan, in Africa, in Palestine, in the Philippines. What is the problems going on? What are the problems going on? The number of visa consulars are very less. First of all, I will tell you what state of department, USCIS department, announced in a media that which type of changes they will implement. Number one, they are increasing number of the visa consulars all over the world, even in the Asian countries. Number one, so visa consulars will be more, and the appointment date which you normally are now applying, if you may be waiting 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. If you are patient, you have to go to USA for checkup, and your kidneys are out of order, infections are very severe, and your visa consular is giving 2-month date. How you will survive? So this point, department announced. Number one, the number of the visa consulars we are increasing all over the world, and they will travel soon from the USA and to scattered area, to peripheral areas. Number one. Second one, they told that number of the interviews will be reduced. How it will be reduced? They think that there are some genuine cases. For example, if one person visited USA 3 times, and we are conducting interview once again. One person, student visa, he took a qualification from the US and came back. Now he is going once again for another qualification. So we will select some cases. There is a medical emergency, and doctor is writing that it's very how the patient will come and will give interview. So they think there genuine cases, the genuine diplomats. Genuine cases will not be, some cases, not the genuine cases, some cases will not be interviewed, and visa consulars are specially trained people. They normally conduct interview for nationality at the USA. Yani when you will have green card and you have 5 years stay, after that those they are very psychological handler, and they will assess you are genuine or not genuine. And technically their training is a very in a very transitional, in a very precious way. They trained these consulars. They trained very much like army people. They can assess your mind very quickly. That's why interview is a must. Psychological, your words will not matter. You may say I have 5 crore rupees, I am much qualified. They just see your face and speaking, and how you have much confidence, because when you are speaking true, your confidence level will be more. So the psychological language is now, silent language is more common in the world now. This is a new science developing. Understand the silence. Even you are players, when you are playing in a stadium, so when your body language, your commentator says his body language is very good, even he did not speak I will win, this team will win, this football team will win, this cricket team will win, reason this body language is very good, mean that body language, the silent language, is more material. So these visa officers are able to judge your body language, that you are genuine or not genuine, whatever the you documents you submitted, the documents. So, and third one, the changes, the statement of the USCIS department and the state of the department of the USA announced that we are going to interview those people early who are required on US in the USA for priority basis, like global chain. In current era in Pakistan, the petrol is not coming, the ship, the chain management, supply chain management, the people who are supplying from the one country. So we are interviewing instantly the people which are required in the USA. Reason is only one, that the USA status, that financial status were not good in the last 1 year. You are listening the news, like Asian countries are also, but you are listening about USA, and that will affect other countries as well. So therefore these are very good steps taken by State of Department, that the number of the visa counselors who can conduct interviews will be increased. You may be thinking, sir, any person in the embassy can conduct interview. No, these are the special trained people. They are almost psychologists, and even you will not speak even single word, they are able to assess you are genuine or not genuine. That's why interview. And you may be thinking, sir, online interview will be taken. No, your physical presentation before them is very necessary. Fourth one, they also introduced new technology based system. They are using technology to enhance to slow down, to enhance the speed of the visa processing. So they using 3-4 softwares which will increase, and they will also provide all type of data to the clients, so that to their the persons who will apply, so that if the persons will not be interviewed, they will be informed instantly. They must check those data. So technology, information technology, so they are going to use, like e-visa was being issued by many countries. So this thing will reduce the time to convey the message to others, and it might be interviews might be also shifted toward the online, but I think physical interview will not be finished in the USA embassy. Thank you very much.